Hey everyone, it's Leftovers for Dinner, and welcome to a really quick Work in Progress Wednesday, or WIP Wednesday. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make your own cheap, easy, waterproof, and magnetic Munzees. Basically, all I'm going to do is take a couple of the items I have here and turn my little Munzees into something that's magnetic. Not sure if you guys can see that, but oops, okay. There you go. Magnetic. So this is what I have. I have a few Munzees I printed out with my home black and white laser printer. Cheap, since black and white. And laser printers, they actually apply the toner. It's like actually put onto the page a little better. Lasts a little longer than inkjet. So that's why I'm using laser, plus it's cheap. Got those. Just cut them out. Then I also have a big thing of Scotch self-seal laminating pouches. This is a pack of 25. I only paid a few bucks for this through Amazon. If you're in a pinch and you need to go to a local store like Office Depot or Walmart, you could get like 5 of them for, I want to say, $3 or $4. So in a pinch, just go to your local office supply store or go online, find them for cheaper. Pack of 25. Now, since mine are magnetic, I wanted to find some magnets, and I was trying to do this locally because I was having a hard time online. And what I found at the dollar store was this silly, as seen on TV type thing, clever magnetic vent cover. And if you look at it, it just, I guess, covers up vents, you know, for heating and cooling. But it's just a giant magnet. So I'm using it, cutting out some pieces, and putting my Munzees together. So I'm going to do that now. Now I've already cut this Munzee out. If I want, I can take it, line it up a little bit, and take a pencil and just lightly sketch out the general area. Now, you will need to cut it smaller than what you sketched out. Excuse me. Because once you put it inside the Munzee, it'll actually show. So cutting it smaller is definitely a good idea. There we go. Now, and we'll just set the clever magnetic thingy aside. Trim this up to make it a little prettier. Don't do a tiny piece because this does need to be strong enough to hold the Munzee up. So, got the Munzee, got this. We're putting the magnetic side down on the back. So it's like that. It's like a little book almost. There we go. Now from here, I get my Scotch self-seals, laminating pouches, and I do the tricky part. Okay. I line it up in there the best I can. Okay. And slowly remove the sticky back thing. Oops. And if you notice your magnet sliding out, just try to tuck it back in. Or beforehand, just take a piece of tape, like invisible tape, and stick it in there. I wouldn't recommend glue because it would add some bulk and some weight. So just a really tiny piece of tape should work. Now while I'm doing this, I'm pushing out as much air as I can. The key to a successful Munzee is making sure it's waterproof. And in doing that, you need to make sure there's no air. The air can make it a little more vulnerable. So, there we go. As you can see, there's still a couple air bubbles that I'm working out. Now I'm doing this because I have, you know, a bunch of Munzees to deploy. I'm one of the only Munzee people in my area, so I need to make a lot of these on the cheap and really quickly so that other people will actually find them and be interested in them. I'm actually deploying Munzees faster than I can order them from the store. And I'm also, as a new Munzee person, I'm running into problems. I want to make sure these are in areas that people see them or notice them. But when I do that, I run the risk of somebody destroying them or taking them. Or worse, you know. And then I've got a lost Munzee and I'm heartbroken because I just, you know, bought all these Munzees online. You know, the cool magnetic and the metal ones. These, I'm not heartbroken because it's just a couple of bucks that I spent and my home printer that, you know, I printed them out myself. So there you go. Now I've got this cheap, easy Munzee where, you know, if I'm near a light pole or a metal sign, I can just, here, let's do this so you guys can see it. Stick it to it and deploy it. Now if I'm out and some muggle or a cop or some person comes up to me and goes, "What are you doing?" I can try to explain it, and if they don't like what I'm doing, I can just take it away. I didn't lose my sticker or my Munzee or get asked to remove it. I just take it away and find a different place to Munzee it. So there you go. Got any questions? Put them in the comments below. And I know there's a few people who have done this idea already, but let me know your thoughts, or if you got questions, suggestions. I'd love to hear them. I'm new to the Munzee community, so I'm looking to make some friends and learn something myself. Thanks for watching.